Well, how you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of the James Wise Magic Review. Let's get started with today's review, which is Vertigo by Rick Lax. Now, this isn't going to be a complete in-depth review because this DVD just came out last week, I believe, on theory11.com. I'll post a link in the description below where you can view the trailer and purchase this DVD if you are so interested. But I wanted to give you guys kind of like a first look into what is basically what to basically expect, and if you know if it's really worth it or not. Okay, so basically what the effect is you taking the cards out of the box, and you are able to place the box on top of the deck of cards, but in an impossible angle. In fact, let me give you a demonstration. Yeah, so basically you take the box, you balance it on a deck of cards at an impossible angle like this, and then you let go. And of course, you know, that's not actually the actual effect, but basically you are able to do that and just let go, but yet the box is able to balance on it. You can even take away like most of the deck like this, like that, and the box will still balance. And you can take it away, show the box open, completely empty. There's no, you know, whatever, there's nothing, you can see inside the box. And you can check out the cards, make sure it's, you know, completely normal deck of cards. You then reverse the actions, and you balance the deck on top of the box. You let go, and it balances, and again, you can show the card backs empty, and show the cards that are completely normal. Alright, so the DVD quality and the DVD teaching is top of the line. Of course, it's theory11.com. In fact, this DVD was actually, it seemed better in a way. I don't know, the cameras and the lighting seemed a little bit better. Just so much more clear, so much more beautiful. Especially since I'm getting a little bit more interested in film and editing and all that kind of stuff. It really kind of just got me right there. It was very, very beautiful. The teaching is, of course, Rick Lax is an excellent teacher. I've actually never really heard of the guy before until this DVD came out. But I like his way of thinking, and of course his teaching is awesome. He teaches you everything you need to know to make the gimmick, present it, different ideas. He's a wonderful guy. Alright, so as you guys just heard me say, this does involve a gimmick. The question is the gimmick practical? And you know, is it something that comes along with it? Do you buy it yourself? You make it? Whatever. The gimmick does come with a DVD. You are going to need a few extra things that you can find around the house. If you don't have them around the house, which you should, but just in case if you don't have it, you could probably buy, you know, go to Walmart, any kind of market or something like that, and find whatever you need for less than $5. So it's not a problem at all. If for any reason your supplies, or if you lose your gimmick, it breaks, whatever, I'm pretty sure you can actually find these items at a store, craft store, anything like that. So you're able to probably make several of these gimmicks if you so choose to. Now, if it's practical or not, this is where I think a lot of magicians are debating or not. I actually haven't really seen that much debate about it, but I'm assuming there are people who are debating about this because that's what we do apparently. I will say the deck of cards is completely normal. The deck is, you know, you can hand it out for inspection, and it's completely normal. The box, however, I'm not going to give away too much about how it's done. The box, I'm going to say, is gimmicked and can't immediately be able to hand out for inspection, which is a little bit of a discrepancy. It kind of sucks that you can't just hand it out. Rick Lax does teach you a way where you can actually a presentation where you can actually hand out the box for examination. Hand out the cards, hand out the box, you're left clean. You're going to need a little bit of misdirection for that. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But as for immediately handing it out right after you do the trick. No, the box cannot be handed out. The cards can. Rick Lax says that as long as you present this effect correctly, there really won't be attention on the box itself, but on the cards. But for those perfectionists out there like me who want everything to be completely clean and want everything to be examinable, Rick does kind of explain a way you can actually hand the box out for examination. Alright, so what I love about this is that he doesn't just teach you the trick and it's by. He teaches you a lot of additional ideas. He teaches you kind of different presentational ideas. He says, if you don't want to present this as a magic trick, you can present this as just kind of a really interesting stunt, something that's an incredible feat of skill. Being able to balance things, and he teaches you like two different ways to do some interesting balancing techniques with like forks and dollar bills and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's not really my personal style. I want to present it more as more of a supernatural magic trick feat than just some kind of skill. But for those people out there that would prefer it to be more of a demonstration of skill, I think you'll be satisfied with that. Alright, so my personal thoughts. I have to say I was a little bit disappointed, not by really the effect, but really the packaging, which this really has nothing to do with Theory 11 at all. This is not their problem, and this is not their fault. When I opened up the package, I held the DVD case, and I heard and felt some rattling going around there, and I thought that was the gimmick. The gimmick came in the case or whatever. But when I opened it up, I found out that it was actually the DVD itself that was rattling around, because the little button that you push in the middle that holds the disc in, half of it was broken off. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, there we go. Half of it is broken off right there. So when I opened it up, it was just rattling in there, and it got a little scratched up and beat up a little bit. It plays fine. It's kind of unfortunate. As well as that happening, I found out my gimmick was actually broken. The main gimmick that comes with it was broken in half. This kind of upset me. I am trying to see if I can just get around that, be a little creative and just kind of fix it and deal with it. If it turns out that I can't, of course I'm going to contact the Theory 11 crew, be like, hey, my stuff is broken. Of course, I don't blame them at all. It's probably just like during UPS traveling or something like that, like a box fell on top of my package or something. So things happen. I don't blame Theory 11 at all. It's not their fault. It just kind of sucks that buy something and things are broken. But that's really my own personal experience with that. Hopefully you guys won't have that bad luck. But my personal thoughts around the actual effect itself, it's something that at first, for the first 2 seconds I was a little disappointed, only because I know a dollar bill, I know like a dollar bill suspension that uses pretty much the exact same method, and I was like, well, okay, I was kind of expecting something else. But as I continued to watch the DVD, I realized, this is actually a really cool effect. And I cannot wait to actually make my gimmick, perform it, master it, and get awesome reactions. And it's going to be awesome. So, there you go. Alright, so my final thoughts. This can be purchased on Theory11.com for $24.95. Like I said, I'll post a link in the description below where you can view the trailer if you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, as well as purchase this DVD if you're so interested in getting this. $24.95, you're getting the DVD, the effect, of course, and the gimmicks. I think it's a fair price. I don't think it's too overpriced or too low. It's just in the middle. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any ideas, any things you want me to review, whether it be DVDs, books, downloads, a deck of cards, whatever, post a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about these reviews. Any tips and hints of what I should maybe get these reviews better, and like, rate, subscribe, and thank you so much for joining me in today's episode of the James Wise Magic Review.